you spend your days is how you spend your life. Most people, a large portion of their days is in the workplace. Research shows that you spend a third of your life in the workplace. Your job, therefore, makes a huge impact on the quality of your life. It is important, therefore, to ensure that you enjoy what you do and where you are. Because you can imagine spending a third of your life miserable. And talking about the workplace, you can buy my book, How to Thrive and Influence Your Workplace. On merimugo.shopyangu.com, you will find both a hard copy and a soft copy. For hard copies, you could also call us on 0776 045 087. We shall deliver where you are. Make your life more meaningful in your workplace. Come to this week's bulletin on how to avoid fights in the workplace. If you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. How do you avoid fights in the workplace? The first thing that you need to understand is that there will always be fights or there will always be conflicts. But it is important for you to avoid such fights. And the first thing that you must do is you need to avoid people with quarrelsome attitude. These guys are walking nuclear bombs. Avoid them. In fact, such people could be having some heart issues and they're always fighting literally with everyone. Avoid such people. The second thing that you can do to avoid fights in the workplace is you need to keep your word. You must be a person of integrity. If you promise to do something, do it. If you promise to do a report by a certain time, do it and do it before time. Keep your promises. Keep your word. Honor your word. Be a person of integrity. You're likely to avoid fights. If you don't keep your word, you easily develop a reputation of incompetence, Why do you promise something you cannot keep in the office? Keep your word. Otherwise, people will start thinking you are incompetent. So keep your word if you want to avoid fights in the workplace. The other way you can avoid fights in the workplace, avoid petty people. These kind of people who are so myopic, they only see the smaller picture of an organization. They never seem to see the bigger picture. Very petty people. They even hide small things in the office. You're just borrowing a sharpener, you're borrowing a punch, or you're borrowing a stapler, and they hide it. They even hide information from you. Avoid such kind of people. They're just petty people. Avoid them if you want to avoid fights in the workplace. Final one for today, if you want to avoid fights in the workplace, never ever borrow money from your workmates. They may embarrass you if you are unable to pay. Don't. So you can avoid fights in the workplace. As I said earlier, you can get to learn more on how to thrive and influence your workplace in my book. And you can get the book on merimugo.shopyangu.com or can simply call us on 0776 045 087. You don't have to spend a third of your life sad and miserable. You need to do something. If you're not happy, do something. Thank you very much for watching this video. And thank you for sharing. It gets to your colleagues and to your boss, because it is important to have a work environment that is good for all. Until next time, God bless you.